Alright, so you've taken your quiz, you've taken your first quiz, you've seen a little bit what's wrong with it, but you need to go over it again and go over it in a way that helps you guide your homework and your study from here on out to help you learn what you didn't get. And the first thing we need to do is actually find the old quiz again to get some more information off it. So when you've left the quiz, how do you get back to an old quiz? There is a link on here. Sometimes it's called My Grades, and sometimes it's called MML Gradebook. On my screen it's called MML Gradebook, but just be aware it might be something different on yours. We click on that, it takes it open to the MML Gradebook, which is different from this gradebook here. We won't really be using this gradebook here in this class. Okay, so the MML Gradebook takes you to, and it shows you the things you've done. Ooh, looks like I'm getting a lot of low scores there. Anyway, so we go back to this quiz on section 0.1 and we go hit the review text to actually get a chance to go over it. And now we're back here. Now, the first thing we got to address here is that when we get something wrong, how do you find what's wrong with the right answer is? When you have a blank, first of all, when you have something right, you're going to have the green check mark by it. When you have something wrong, they'll have a red check mark by what you've checked and a green check mark by what's correct. Now, if it's not a multiple choice question like the first item, I screwed up. What are the sums of the lengths of the squares of the triangle? And so by hovering over the correct answer, I can find, okay, the correct answer is what shows up initially. The answer that I answered, I can only see when I hover over this. It says, okay, I answered 36, but the correct answer is 50, so I did something wrong. I answered 72, the correct answer is 10. Did something wrong there. Okay, maybe I know what's wrong. I say, oh, I just forgot this. Maybe I need a little more work. Another thing then we have to do is with every item we've missed, we want to go up here and hover over the problem number. And we notice there's a problem number 0.1.31. So I'm going to write that down somewhere, 1.31. And the reason I have to do that is because the quiz questions are scrambled in order, whereas the homework version of this same exact set of problems is in another order completely. So we want to know that this is 0.1.31 so we can reference it when we go to the homework. Alright, so now that we know what we've done wrong, the next version will be using the homework to guide what we've got.